The magnificent Church of the Savior on Spilled Blood in St. Petersburg is the #1 recommended spot on Travel Advisor, and for obvious reasons. The church is called the Spilled Blood because it was erected on the site where political nihilists assassinated Emperor Alexander II in March of 1881. Construction began 2 years later by his son, Alexander III, and finished 25 years later during the reign of Tsar Nicholas II in 1907. The outside is magnificent, its architecture harking back to the medieval period in the spirit of Romantic nationalism. It resembles the 17th century St. Basil's Cathedral in Moscow. While the outside is incredible, the inside is stupendous. The walls and ceilings inside the church are completely covered in over 7,500 square meters intricately detailed mosaics, more mosaics than any other church in the world. The main pictures are biblical scenes or figures with very fine pattern borders setting off each picture. On one end of the church is the elaborate altar, the enameled doors closed except for special ceremonies or tours. An elaborate shrine sits at the end of the church, on the exact spot of Alexander's assassination. It is embellished with topaz, lazurite, and other semi-precious stones, making it a sharp contrast with the simple cobblestones of the old road which are exposed in the floor of the shrine. During the Russian Revolution, the church was ransacked, badly damaged. The Soviet government closed the church in 1932. During the Second World War, many people starved to death due to the siege of Leningrad by the Nazis, and then the church was used as a morgue. After the war, it was used as a warehouse for vegetables, leading to the name of Savior on Potatoes. In July 1970, restoration began, with the church reopening to the public 27 years later in August 1997. However, it's never been reconsecrated and does not function as an official house of worship. Nevertheless, it's one of the most visited sites in St. Petersburg by tourists. Our visit took place in 2019. If politics allows and you're in the area, it's definitely worth a visit. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my YouTube videos.